A Road March 2025 tabulator has been fired for making comments in favor of Marsha Montano on Carnival Tuesday. During an interview on Tuesday afternoon, the tabulator Samantha Richards expressed her support for Marsha Montano's party as a potential road march for 2025. Following these comments, the other road march contender's wife, Fian Lyons, took to social media and reposted the interview with Richards. That video was followed by another video where Lyons announced that the competition sector is no longer attractive for her and her husband. She goes on to talk about integrity and the way things are done and urges the powers to be to fix it. And in other news, police believe that an argument between a man in his early 60s and a Venezuelan national nearby in St. James led to the shooting that left 1 dead and 4 injured on Carnival Tuesday. 4 others ages 25, 29, 65 and 66 were injured during the attack. Upon arrival, police found bleeding victims scrambling for safety. All 4 victims are currently in the hospital in stable condition. Police also arrested the suspect. All 4 victims are currently in the hospital in stable condition. Police also arrested the suspect and seized the gun. The most shocking part of this story is that it's an old man, a man in his early 60s that did the shooting. Again, condolences goes out to the family, and I hope the other shooting victims recover 100%. You all go let me know what you all think about this story. An 11-month-old baby boy has died after he allegedly choked on vomit at his family home in Kamuto. Police said the boy's mother fed him a bottle at 3:45 a.m. before putting him to sleep. She woke up around 5:30 a.m. to check on him and noticed that there was vomit around his mouth with his comforter still in his mouth. The woman removed the comforter and noticed that there was even more vomit inside his mouth and that he was breathing irregularly. The baby was taken to the Arima Health Facility where he was declared dead at 7:08 a.m. Condolences goes out to the family. And for some Carnival news, Road March contender Carry It by Bunji Garlin has received an unexpected push this morning by receiving a remix from American rapper Nicki Minaj. Carry It and Party by Marsha Montano is believed to be the 2 Road March contenders for the Road March title this year. Which song do you have as your Road March title? And as we party and revel for the Carnival Monday, let's try to keep that young baby in our prayers. Have a good Carnival Monday, guys. Peace. During the Carnival celebrations this evening in St. James, 1 man was shot dead and 3 others wounded. The man was shot twice in the back. Social media videos show the man lying face down in St. James, while shocked revelers surrounded him. Police could be seen clearing the crowds for emergency units, as sirens could be heard in the background. According to sources, this incident occurred after a man ran through a mass ban in St. James. However, the story is still developing. Condolences goes out to the family. A 21-year-old woman is being treated for chemical burns after she was doused with acid and attacked by 2 women who accused her of socializing with men they knew. The woman was contacted by one of the attackers who made an appointment to style her hair in Belmont. During an altercation, the woman accused the hairdresser of socializing with men that they knew. They then threw 2 cups of a steaming hot unknown liquid on her. The hairdresser screamed out in pain as the 2 women ran off. She was then taken to the Port of Spain General Hospital. Her 2 eyeballs were affected, as well as her lips and the softer parts of her face. Her 2 eyes are bruised from the outside. She cannot open them long, but when she does, you can see them bulging. They are very red. One of her eyes she can see through, but it's a bit fuzzy. The other, she cannot see through at all. A lot of the times we focus on how men hurt each other, or how men hurt women, but we barely focus on how women hurt women. And a lot of the times it's over a man. This story is truly heartbreaking. This is a young woman, and I really hope that she heals 100%. You all go let me know what you all think about this story, and let me know what you all think about how women hurt other women in society. You all go let me know. Acting Prime Minister Stuart Young says that he cannot guarantee the Dragon Gas deal with Venezuela. However, if it fails, he says he will continue to fight for Trinidad and Tobago as his future leader. Listen, only a piper, they sell everything he have for a little dose of euphoria. And it seems like this government sold out this country for some magic beans. And it's such a horrible thing for the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago that you all didn't have the foresight to see that this could happen. In 10 years, you all have failed to diversify the economy. You all have closed down the refinery and are currently looking to sell it. And I cannot help but feel you all are gambling with the future generations of this country. But you all let me know, what did you all think of the Dragon Gas deal? Honestly, to me, even a blind man could have tell you that nothing good would have come out of this Dragon Gas deal. But you all let me know. A permit issued by the United States government to energy giant Chevron Corp to pump and export Venezuelan oil will be terminated this week. ending what became a financial lifeline to the South American country. When we hear stories like this, we have to think about how will this affect Trinidad and Tobago, because we can't lie to ourselves. We are going through an immigration crisis in this country. We have been seeing people coming into this country in overloaded boats, braving some of the most dangerous conditions just to reach the Trinidad and Tobago. Our government and our opposition are very divided when it comes to matters of immigration. And you have to ask yourself, how will this play out in our next upcoming general election? So you all let me know, how do you all think that this will affect us in Trinidad and Tobago? Do you all think that it will be a positive, or do you all think that it will be a negative? You all go let me know. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has officially announced that he will resign from office on March the 16th. But first he will open the central block of the Port of Spain General Hospital on March 10th. Then he will open the A&R Robinson Airport project on March 15th. There you have it. Dr. Keith Rowley is set to resign on March 16th, and we as a country are about to have a new Prime Minister. The next Prime Minister is said to be Stuart Young. Will he be the person to lead the country forward? Only time will tell.